My name is Pius Idoko. I work with the Nigeria Football Federation as a stadium announcer and a media officer of the national under-15 team of Nigeria.
Yeah, we are approaching the game, tomorrow's game between Rwanda and Nigeria. How do you look the game, first of all?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be an interesting encounter. It's actually going to happen twice. Nigeria and Rwanda is in the same group for the World Cup qualifiers, and we've also found ourselves in the same group for the AFCON qualifiers as well. This is going to be the second game. Nigeria won her first game against Benin Republic 3-0. Rwanda drew away to Libya in Tripoli 1-1. So it's going to make it a very, very interesting encounter because the Rwandans want to come all out. They want to consolidate on the form they had in their World Cup qualifiers. They are tops of the group. And I want to believe that with the fans that will be here, they will serve as maybe the 12th player on the pitch for them. It's going to be tough for the Super Eagles. But however, the Super Eagles are a very, very strong team as well. They were second in the Africa Cup of Nations, and I think they know what it takes to also play under pressure. So it's going to be a very, very tricky encounter between these two teams tomorrow.
If you look at the performance of Nigeria recently, is good. As you said, run up in AFCON, last AFCON, and now starting well with the AFCON qualifiers. What have you changed in national team actually in Super Eagles? We see big names come. What have you changed so far?
Okay, so after our performance at the Nations Cup, where we came second, there was a drop in the performance of the Super Eagles. Yes. Now, the coach that took us to the Nations Cup left. His contract expired, and Jose Pesero. And the Nigeria Football Federation did not renew his contract. So we're on the hunt for a new coach. We brought in Finidi George, who was an assistant to Jose Pesero, but unfortunately the results didn't actually go in the way that Nigerians will expect. But having somebody who already understands this team, Eguavoen, this should be his third or his fourth stint handling the national team. So he understands the circle. He understands the terrain very well. Currently, he still serves as the technical director of the Nigeria Football Federation. So it was not so difficult for him to galvanize the players, tell them that this is what I want to see you do on the pitch. Enjoy yourselves and go all out. They are all professionals. So it takes a coach that understands them to give them the kind of instructions that they want, and then they will definitely go on to deliver on the pitch. And that was what happened in the game we played against Benin Republic 2 days ago. The players had the leverage to express themselves. They were not bugged. They were not confined to or restricted to a particular place. Anybody can just go all out and do whatever they want to do. And I think that philosophy is actually working for Nigeria. And I think it's a good one so far.
What do you think of tomorrow's game?
It's tough because you're a Rwandan, I'm a Nigerian. You definitely will want your team to win, and I also want Nigeria to win. However, I want to be sentimental a little bit here. I believe it's going to be 2-0 in favor of Nigeria.
Yeah. We have seen you didn't play the last two World Cup, I think 2018 in Russia and Qatar. Do you think Nigeria has a good squad to play 2026 in US World Cup?
Yes, most definitely. The race to the World Cup, the qualifiers hasn't really been good for Nigeria, but I believe they still have a chance. We still have 6 more matches to go. If the Eagles will not drop any points, they should be able to qualify for the World Cup. Yes, we missed out of the last edition in Qatar, and Nigerians were not so happy because we came so close, but unfortunately the away goal rule kicked us out against the Ghanaians. But this time around, I believe that with these qualifiers, we've seen these boys are ready. They are ready to change the narrative. I am confident because if you look at the points difference between Nigeria and Rwanda, I think it's just 4 points difference. So there is every tendency that we can still come out and usurp that position or overtake whoever is top of the group. So I'm confident Nigeria still have what it takes to be at USA, Mexico and Canada 2026.
Do you think Eguavoen remain a good coach to continue to coach Super Eagles?
Yeah, Austin Eguavoen has done well for Nigeria. As a player,
Yes, sir.
he won the Nations Cup for Nigeria. As a coach, he won bronze for Nigeria. Yeah, let's forget the fact that he failed to qualify the team for the World Cup, but regardless, I think he's a good coach. You could see how the players will always want to play for themselves whenever Austin Eguavoen. They need somebody who is very tactical. They need somebody who is very matured, and that is what Austin Eguavoen brings to this team. He is a father figure for all these players, and everyone wants to play for him. So, in all, he has the tactical ability. He has the tactical the tactical know-how as well, and his philosophy is not in any way bad at all, because he is still serving in the capacity of the technical director of the Nigeria Football Federation, and I believe that with what his experience, his wealth of experience is going to bring to the team, he is definitely going to be the best man for the job for Nigeria right now.